Najagana side by side. Football dreams we won't divide.
Nigeria controlled the first few minutes of the first half, but as you can see, Russia had more intent and we were more confident in the final third. Manoko Okoye saved that at ease. So this is the corner kick Russia had. They almost scored from this, but the defense did their job there and stopped him. And in the process, Captain William Truss Ekong was fouled there. That was a very, very terrible tackle, and he received a yellow card for that rightfully. I know most people would think that he deserves a red card for that challenge, but I think he deserved the yellow card he got for that tackle. As you can see, the ball was actually going to the end for that player to tap in, but that defender did very well to stop it from going in. And in the process, William Truss Ekong was hot. As you can see, the ball was going for a tap in, but the defense did their job. That was a terrible, terrible challenge. He left his leg there and he hit the tire of William Truss Ekong. Then this is how the first goal came. It was a very, very good passage of play, and you can see the right back, the same problem we had against Jamaica. The right back couldn't track that guy, was beating for pace, and Simi Ajayi was forced to score an own goal there, and Russia take the lead against Nigeria in the 27th minute of the game. The same thing we saw against Jamaica. The right back, beating for pace. It was Sadiq, now Bright or Saeed Samuel, beating for pace. As you can see, he just made it difficult for Simi Ajayi to control the ball, and it was a goal, back of the net. There's nothing Maduka Okoye could have done there, so it was just Bright or Saeed Samuel that couldn't track the man, allowed him to put the ball and they crossed into the box, and Simi Ajayi was forced to score an own goal. Then a few minutes later, Nigeria had opportunity to get back into the game with a very, very good break here. As you can see, that is Dele Bashiru with a one-on-one chance, but he missed. It was crazy chance. He missed it. He could have actually scored that to make it 1-1 for Nigeria, but Fisayo Dele Bashiru couldn't convert that one-on-one chance. You can see well-worked goal from the midfield, counter-attack. I was expecting the Russian goalkeeper to come up, but he couldn't, and you see, he saved that. He could have scored that. It was a very glorious chance and very huge chance for Dele Bashiru to score there, but he fluffed it. Then immediately from the corner, Moses Simon started the play, and as you can see, the ball went into the box. The goalkeeper wanted to save it, but he couldn't, and it goes to Onyedika, who wanted to score from the long range ball. He couldn't score from that position, too far out, and the ball was over the bar. Then approaching the halftime, Russia had yet another chance to score to make it 2-0, but they couldn't. It was a very, very well worked chance. You see, the player just moved into the attacking area and the pass just go in and side netting. They had more intent in the attacking third. Once they get into the attacking third, they know what to do. They know which player will get into this position and all that. It was as if they have been training for long. So they couldn't convert that opportunity to make sure there were 2 goals up front at halftime. Coming into the second half, Nigeria had the first chance of the game, and it was a very good move. As you can see, it started with Bruno Yumichi with a very good ball and get a cross into the box, and that was a good header from Victor Boniface, but it went straight into the PSG goalkeeper hand. See, Boniface is still trying to score a goal for Nigeria, and he was still unlucky in that instance. It was a very, very good move, and it was a very good cross. He was just unlucky not to score there. Then Russia had an opportunity to score, and it was a huge miss. It was a huge miss from Russia. They could have made it 2-0 from that opportunity, but it was a huge miss, and I think it was slightly offside. If he had scored, if there's VR, they would have checked. It looks slightly offside there. Yeah, but that was a huge miss. Could have just tapped it into the back of the net, but it was a huge miss. Nigeria leaving dangerously, and that could have been the second goal for Russia. Goalkeeper was left flat-footed, rooted to the spot. Another opportunity came for Nigeria to draw level against Russia from a corner. The cross came in and Semi Ajayi was unlucky, but the goalkeeper with full stretch there to save the ball to deny Semi Ajayi the opportunity to make amends for the own goal he scored in the first half. As you can see, it was a good cross, just came in, and the goalkeeper made sure that he made himself big there, full stretch to stop Semi Ajayi from getting anything from that situation. As you can see, the goalkeeper stretch to make sure Semi Ajayi didn't get anything from that situation. It was a very good chance, but the goalkeeper did well there. Just after the 70th minute, Nigeria pressure on Russia. The fence paid off. As you can see, they were passing the ball at the back. The goalkeeper, who has been playing very well today, made this mistake. And that gave Tolu Arokodare to get the wonderful goal for Nigeria to draw level. As you can see, the Russia coach was devastated because he felt that goal should have been avoided, and rightly so. Sofanov was at fault there. He played a poor pass that led to Tolu Arokodare getting the opportunity to get that goal for Nigeria. See how happy he is to get that goal for Nigeria. His first goal for Nigeria, as you can see, is extremely happy. Tolu Arokodare gets the goal for Nigeria to make it 1-1. Nigeria draw level against Russia. Very good goal, well taken. No fancy stuff, just put the ball at the back of the net. That is what is expected of strikers. Just look at it, just get it, put it at the back of the net. That is all that matters. No fancy fixing. As far as the ball gets into the net, that is all that matters, and that is what Tolu Arokodare did here for Nigeria. A very good finish, a very good finish. Every striker will be proud of that goal. A very good finish. One touch, pam, that's all. That's all. That is how you score your first goal for Nigeria. Extremely happy, and he blows the keys to the fans. You can see that the goal meant a lot to him. The fans extremely happy. Just after the goal, Russia had this opportunity to score against Nigeria. It was a very good shot, deflected, and Maduka Okoye was equal to the task. It was a very good save, and he made a double save to prevent another own goal for Nigeria. As you can see there, it was a very good save from Maduka Okoye. Russia almost got back into the game. Very good save from Maduka Okoye. Wow, that ball was going in 100%, and he saved Nigeria from getting a second own goal in this particular game. A very good save. Very good. You should be proud of that save. It's a deflected. It was very difficult angle, and Maduka Okoye made sure he saved that.